What up, Lincoln Nation? Here with your boy Kareem, aka Mr. 100 Likes. How you guys doing? Wow. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Here we go again, man. Here we go again, man. Joel Embiid, he did not request the trade, but he's hinting at it. He talked about how bad he want to win the championship. He's saying that no matter if it's in Philadelphia or somewhere else, he's talking about the rumors already starting and you hearing already. I'm seeing on Twitter, they give up Anthony Davis for a B and different things like that. B to the Lakers. No, I'm just a little sick of these all these trade talks and especially right now. Let the season start. See where we at. Like I said, I was on live last night and people were saying, "Oh, D'Lo, get rid of D'Lo for this person, that person." Let the man play. Let the season start. He may have a tremendous season. Lakers may have a great start. Lakers may be a real number one team in the NBA and may not need to mess that up. Let it start. And this is my thing. This is the problem I have with Joel Embiid. This is my issue with Joel Embiid. For one, the reality is he didn't request a trade. But if you're a Sixers fan, this is something you don't want to hear at all. Because let me tell you this. The Sixers been loyal and stuck by Joel Embiid this whole ride. He missed the first two seasons through an injury. Fans ain't go at him at all. They patiently waited for him, support him. He showed love around the city. And everybody know Philadelphia's a tough city. They get at you. But they showed him love while he rehabbed for 2 straight years. The third pick of the draft. For 2 straight years, they stuck by him, didn't call for him to get traded, didn't call him bust, anything. He come back injured. He was really, really injury prone. At least the first 2 years he didn't play at all. And then the next 2 years after that, he barely played. Stayed hurt. Played limited amount of games, and they stuck by him, believing in him. He said the process. They thought he had a good sense of humor. The fan base and the organization stuck by this man plenty of times. Now everybody know Joel Embiid is one of my favorite players in the NBA. I got like my top 5 players in the NBA. He's one of them. But the minute he requests a trade, and there's no real legitimate reason to request a trade, it's over for him. For me, it's gonna be over for him. For one, he shows no accountability, and the fans and the organization still stuck by him. Let's go back to the Kawhi series when Kawhi, Toronto Raptors beat them with that quadruple bounce. He didn't play well that series. He did not play. Jimmy Butler was the man in that series. The year after that, he didn't play well in the playoffs. The year after that, he didn't play well in the play. He decent. I mean, like in the rounds when they lost. I ain't counting the first round when they win. They can never get past the second round. That's what one. They get to the second round, they losing. Let's just talk this year. You up. You could close the series. Game 6 and 7, he did nothing. He had 15 points in the closeout game. Game 7. Guarded by like a 37-year-old Al Horford. Game 6 and 7. Game 7, closeout game. Y'all tuck y'all tail, y'all get blown out. You had 15 points. You didn't do anything in game 6 also. This is what I don't like about a lot of these players in today's NBA. It's like so frequent. They know they don't get no real pushback because the minute you request for the trade, yeah, you may have your fan base, only whatever city you playing in may not like it, but all around the league, the commentators, the reporters, the media, they all gonna grab to it and he should get moved. It's about time. He wanna win and all the stuff there. This is the issue I have. You didn't show up. It's one thing you blood, sweat, and tears and showed up every time. And I believe y'all been number one. The Sixers been top 3 teams every year. They always one of the top teams in the NBA. Y'all just didn't get it done. You didn't show up. You didn't show up. If you don't show up, this like the nerve. You don't show up, then I don't like what he said. You won MVP, and then you talk about, oh, it's not just me and James. How? You getting the big bucks. You getting 50 million. James getting the big bucks. Y'all, the top two play. This is how it works. If you win, it's going to be Embiid and Harden led the Sixers to the championship. They not going to sit there and say PJ Tucker led him to the championship. They wasn't going to sit there and say Shake Milton led him to the championship. They wasn't going to say Tobias Harris led him to the championship. Paul Reed led him to the championship. They were going to say Embiid and Harden led Sixers to the championship. This is how it works. You didn't do anything. It's not like you dropped 45 and a dominant 45 and you happen to lose in both games. Not just one game, 6 and 7. Like I said, out of 7-game series, I always said that a star player allowed to have like 2 games, you know what I mean? But you have to, you know what I mean, work it in some way. Not just eggs. You can't lay just complete eggs. That 15 points was an egg. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem I have, man. That's the problem I have. So, like I said, I'm on watch. I'm already hearing a beat for Anthony Davis. Let that go. And I don't want to hear nothing from B. Y'all lose. I don't care if you play well and y'all lose. You know what I mean? This time. All that crying, this kills me. This is, hey, we got to get better. Just get better. Get better. Make the right moves. The organization, they definitely got to get some blame in this because they dropped the ball. I done did a whole video how they dropped the ball. A lot of these draft picks, they just dropped the ball. The worst ball I think they dropped the Mikal Bridges and the Zaire Smith trade. That trade ain't make any sense. Zaire Smith was 18 years old. You knew he wasn't going to play, and you needed a wing that was ready to play right now. That's for a whole nother video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Today at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Western Time. I will be on Big Baby Show. Go to Big Baby and go pull up. Y'all gonna see me on Big Baby Show at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Peace.